Am I, M27, wrong for getting angry at my wife, F30, for telling her sister, F32, that we won the lottery? We are from a certain Latin American country where we won a lottery equivalent to just over $1 million, which is enough money to practically fix our lives. My wife and I had agreed to leave it a secret and not tell anyone. Now, a little context, my wife is the last of 4 siblings and was the unloved daughter. Her relationship with her mother is so bad that my wife has been threatened with death more than once by her before she finally cut off all contact with her. Of all my wife's siblings, she is the only one with a university degree. Her parents are separated and she lives with her father. The oldest brother is a scammer. The second brother is a lazy person, and her older sister, who is the only one with whom my wife continues to talk to apart from her father, has a strong dependency relationship with her mother. She even stopped going to university because her mother could not accompany her inside as she did at school. She refuses to seek psychological help, so little can be done for her. The day after having collected the money, which by mutual agreement was deposited in my bank account because I am the one who manages both of their money, she approaches me and tells me very sadly that unfortunately she could not contain her emotion and ended up telling her sister, who is the one he talks to the most. I must say that I got quite angry with her. Didn't she think for a second that that crazy woman isn't going to tell her mother, who had already threatened to kill her more than once? And I told her directly, it's one thing to tell her father that he can keep secrets and wouldn't tell her mother, but to tell her sister? Oh really? Was she hit in the head so many times that she lost the ability to have common sense? The same old woman who, after my wife left her home, adopted a young man who is currently in jail for murder. I told my wife that what she did was the worst stupid thing she could do. She obviously seemed sorry, but that doesn't help us now. I told her that we have 2 options. Either we move and she cuts off contact with her sister, or I give her their half of the money and let each one manage as best we can. She told me no, that it is not to separate us because of a small mistake. I told her that it is not a question of it being a small mistake. Her mother went to our wedding. She knows my parents. She knows my brothers. What she's done is not only put us in danger, but practically exposed everyone I care about, not only her. I told her to stop apologizing and think of an option that is better than mine. And if she doesn't have it, then she should choose from the options I said. She told me that I am being too cruel, but I seriously think that what she did is beyond any previous agreement we have had. Am I being unreasonable or cruel?